Want to make sure you never miss a Kindly Keyin video again? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications.
What you gotta do? What's happening? Oh! Spider Granny! Hello everybody, I am Kindly Keyin and welcome back to yet another animation by Hornstromp. So we're gonna be reacting to this brand new video. I haven't seen it yet. I saw the thumbnail. Looks weird. It looks, there's some interesting characters in this thumbnail, so I don't want to spoil too much, but I guess we'll be introduced to them eventually. The name of this actual video is just called Baldi vs. Granny Horror Game Animation (parentheses parody). That's it. So it doesn't actually have a number to it. And looking at this like first scene right here with Baldi, he looks totally different than the other ones that we've watched before. So I'm guessing that this is kind of like a side series. This is off to the side of the other series that we've been watching, which I believe we left off on number 3. So we're still waiting for episode 4, but this hopefully will get us through, you know, waiting for that next episode. So let's watch it. Let's hit play. Let's do it. So obviously, like, he looks very different. So that's pretty cool. And there's his voice. Yeah, yay. Okay. The room looks the same though. This is the same room, but the characters. The Baldi looks very different, and the Granny looks very different. Holy moly, what happened to Granny? She's got very sharp teeth. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Granny's got straight up shark teeth now. That is terrifying. As if Granny wasn't scary enough already. Now she has the teeth of a large man-eating fish creature. Great. Just great. Okay, let's... Yes, I see you. Oh, yeah, Baldi, you better run. That's a very big room. He was running for a long time. Okay, Granny's got her bat. Man, it is just upsetting the way that she looks like. She, you know what she looks like? She looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger with shark teeth and a really bad haircut. Just a really, really bad haircut. Look at that chiseled jaw. It's insane. Man, Granny, great facial structure. I'm a little scared of you. I'm very scared of you, actually. Okay, Baldi's hiding in the cabinet. Is that what's happening? Yeah, she's... Oh! All right, Baldi got a little bit of revenge there. Okay, Baldi's heading down into the basement. I like this, though. Like, Granny actually has legs. If you guys remember, in the previous animations, Granny had no legs. So this is progress. Now what?
Where are you?
She's looking for Baldi. She obviously has some damage to her face. I love that. I love that. That little twitch. Here, I'll go back a little bit. Watch the bat. She is mad. That's a mad Granny. Oh man. Spider Granny? Spider Granny? Is she gonna do the spider thing? Oh! Baldi! Fighting back! Holy moly. Okay, Baldi just knocked out Granny. That was intense. Baldi knows how to use that ruler. He ain't afraid to use it. I'm proud of you, Baldi. You've grown so much. You've developed your attacking abilities with the ruler. It's very impressive. Congratulations, you've graduated to not completely getting destroyed by Granny. That's very exciting. But now what's happening? There's a new...
You don't know the way. Do you know the way?
Uganda Knuckles. Uganda Knuckles.
It doesn't know the way. You know the way. You need to have Ebola.
Okay, we get it. We get it. The way. We get it. They showed up. This is what I was scared of. This is what I saw in the thumbnail that made 0 sense. Why is Uganda Knuckles in Granny's house? How did they end up here? Look, Baldi, look at him. He's very confused. He's as confused as I am. I think even the Uganda Knuckles, the guy in the front, the first Uganda Knuckles here, I think that he is very confused too. There's a lot of confusion going on here. Why is Uganda Knuckles in Granny's house? It's weird. So what's now? What? Yeah.
Huh? Ah.
Okay, Granny is still very, very knocked out. She might be concussed. We may have to take her to the hospital. She is the queen. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's transforming. Oh, look at that luscious hair. Look at that beautiful hair. Oh no. Oh! Oh, Queen Granny. Gosh. What in the world just happened? That was so strange. Okay, so Granny is now the queen of Uganda Knuckles of the way. And does that mean that she now rules the... Yeah. Like, she controls them. She tells them what to do. Baldi, why would you... Oh, no. And they have hammers, just like Granny. And they spit. They spit. Uganda Knuckles spit. Remember that. Okay, yeah. Oh, my gosh, Baldi. Baldi, you poor man. That had to hurt. But he kind of did it to himself, right? Never give Granny the power of being the queen of Uganda Knuckles. That is something that we've learned a very valuable lesson about today here in this animation. That's good. I will never give Granny a princess crown and turn her, like, you know, the whole Bowsette thing? Is that basically what that was? Is Granzette? Was that Granzette? That's terrifying. I don't like it. All right. How much long? Whoa, we're only halfway done with this video. This is a long one. You've outdone yourself, Hornstromp. Yeah. Queen Granny. That is scary. What is happening? I don't even... Oh, they're... Okay, I kind of understand how that whole scenario played out. Granny lost her Granzette abilities. She was no longer the queen, and she turned back into just regular old, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger Granny with shark teeth. Uganda Knuckles didn't like that and were scared and ran away. So hopefully that's the last we see of those guys, because they are a dead meme. Oh. What's going on? Oh, you're upstairs. Oh, this is the first time we've seen the upstairs in an animation. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. You have that stupid, like, mannequin thing. You bump into it, and it makes the loudest noise in the entire world, and Granny immediately shows up. I love it. This is so true. And there she is. This is so good. Okay, you gotta be careful, Baldi. You gotta be careful, my friend. Oh. Okay. Good move. He had the hammer. Build the bridge. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, she's right behind you. Ow. Oh, insult to injury. That already hurt. And then he fell off the plank, and yeah, that is a painful day for Baldi. He will not forget the pain that he has experienced this day. Oh, spider! Ooh. Okay, hold on. I gotta gather myself here for a second. Seriously, this is the first time that we're gonna see Spider. I don't know if it's Charlie or not Charlie. I suspect it's not Charlie based on the little leg that I saw sticking out of that nest. But this is gonna be our first time seeing Spider with Baldi. Baldi meets Granny's pet spider. I wonder what kind of relationship they're gonna have. Yep, that's not Charlie. That is so not Charlie. That is new Spider. Blah. I don't like it. Can we have an animation of Charlie versus not Charlie and Charlie wins? Can we do that? Can we make that happen? I need that. That'll make me feel happy. Anyways, let's continue. See what's going on here. Hi. Key. Oh, that noise! That noise was just not pleasant. I gotta hear it again. Hi. Oh. So bad. Okay. Oh, Baldi's thinking. Baldi's played Granny before. You're seriously gonna cook up the steak? Let me tell you something, Baldi. Not Charlie doesn't care if that steak is cooked in any way whatsoever. He just wants the meat. Give him the human flesh. That's what he wants. Look at those fangs. Those are the fangs of a spider who loves eating people. Straight up. He doesn't care if it's cooked or not. But maybe he likes, I don't know. Maybe he does like a nice cooked steak. No, absolutely not. Oh. This is a great scene. Just Baldi and not Charlie hanging out. And Baldi is horrified. And I can't really blame him. What's he doing? Oh no. Found ya. What now? What are you gonna do? What's happening? Oh! Spider Granny! Oh, getting down the spider's level. That's how they communicate. That is Spider Granny. Oh, man. Wait, what? What? Is that the end? I think that's the end. Okay, hold on. We gotta break down this last scene. What exactly happened here? Baldi is very, very scared, right? He's hanging out with Not Charlie. It seems like him and Not Charlie are kind of getting along because Baldi cooks a great steak. What can I say? He's quite the chef. So Not Charlie is super into this steak. It's just delicious. But then Granny shows up, right? She comes up, yeah. So locked on. But Baldi is gone at this point, and Not Charlie has eaten most of his steak. Okay, now they have a bit of a moment. Granny's perhaps a little confused, and then she does Spider Granny, which I hate. This is where I'm a little bit confused. Where is Baldi right now? Is this, wait a second. Do you think Baldi crawled into the spider's nest, and this is kind of like where it goes? Like, is it like a super long pathway? Is that what happened? Like he got away because he befriended the spider, and you can see the spider just webbed Granny in the face. So it seems like Baldi and Not Charlie are best friends now. They're like, this cannot be torn apart. Look at how happy Not Charlie is. See, this is the kind of spider that I could be friends with. Maybe we should just follow Baldi's advice and cook the steak from now on. Maybe that's the beginning of the problem with our relationship with Not Charlie, is that we're just giving him raw steak. I assumed that he's okay with raw steak. He wants a nice flame charred steak, perhaps medium rare with a side of mashed potatoes or broccoli. See, this guy wants a full-on steak entree. We've just been giving him just raw meat. This kind of changes my perspective on my relationship with Not Charlie. Maybe there is something there. Maybe we can be friends with him. But that's something we're gonna have to test in a future episode. What's really important now is figuring out what the heck just happened. I have no idea. What? That was the end. That was definitely the end of that video. And I'm still a little confused as to where exactly it is that Baldi went, but I'm glad that Baldi got away. Now, I do hope that that isn't the end of this series where Baldi's trying to escape from Granny. As I mentioned before, this particular video is not titled with a number, and also the animation in it is like totally different than the animation in the previous series that we've been watching. Like we had like, you know, Piccolo Baldi, like all the anime looking Baldi and Granny stuff. That stuff is so stinking cool. This animation is still really, really good, but it doesn't have any of that cool anime stuff, which always gets a kick out of me for sure. Like I love that stuff, but it's still really good, and it's the first time that we got to see Baldi and Spider interact. It's also the first time that we've seen upstairs, specifically in an animation. It's also the first time that we saw Uganda Knuckles in a Baldi and Granny animation, which makes zero sense, but whatever. Like this whole scene here, this was really cool because like it's Baldi working his way through Granny's house in a way that we haven't seen it before. This was an awesome video. Hornstomp has done it again, making yet another incredibly entertaining video based on both Baldi and Granny. And I love the references. I like that right there. You guys know this sound? Mario Brothers. He jumped. It's a jumpy sound. I love it. Hornstomp, you've outdone yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, man. This is just so great. So you guys definitely need to check out Hornstomp's channel. I will have a link in the description down below so you can watch more of his amazing animations. Looking forward to many, many more in the future because they are so good. But guys, that is gonna do it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly did. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. You can also watch more of my videos by clicking on the sides of the screen. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.